We're just going to pair off real quick. Can I borrow you, Justin? And the way the match is going to start is you're going to touch hands, and then you're going to start battling for grips, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is as soon as you touch hands is you're either going to go all the way in or all the way out, okay? For now, we're going to step back out. I don't want to stay here in the middle. So we're going to touch hands. I want to back up, and my elbows are going to come in, and I'm going to get my base, okay? So your base, I don't care which lead you pick, but you know we've been working on that the whole time. Hips forward, nice wide stance. My elbows are in, my hands are here. And there's no reason for me to let Justin grab my gi. You don't want to let the person get the grip, okay? If he can come up and get whatever grip, he or she, whatever grip they want, then that gives them a little bit of an advantage, and maybe they start to play their game. So we're here, I back up, my elbows are in, and as he reaches for me, I'm just going to defend a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't have to back up too much. Just keep my base, right? Yes. And I'm being deliberate about whether I grab him or he grabs me. So we'll touch hands. Justin's going to back up. And I just want him to defend against the grip a little bit. As we're moving, I'm trying to stay in base. Short, choppy steps. Always have base. Don't let him reach my collar. Good. And we'll back out. And touch hands again. Now it's my turn. He's going to reach for his grip, so I'm going to defend. Okay? Do it back and forth for a few minutes to warm up. Go ahead. Even though this is super simple, we don't want to mess it up, right? So what I don't want to have you guys do is touch hands, and then while you're walking around, you're kind of walking like this, right? And I'm bringing my feet together. That's when the person's going to take a shot or tackle you. So you're in base. As you move around, that distance between my feet remains pretty constant, right? I'm not bringing my feet together. I'm moving in a deliberate way, keeping my knees bent. So I'll always have a little bit of base. That's all we're working right now, so you want to make that perfect, right? If we go here, touch hands, and I'm walking around like this, that's 100% going to happen in the competition, and that'll cost you 2 points just from a silly mistake, right? So maintain good base and keep that base solid while you're moving around. Okay, that's all we're working. Keep going. Now again, it's not MMA, so I don't need to have my hands up here. What's more important is my elbows are attached to my body, not like this, okay? Again, simple mistake here. Want to keep them close. I might have one slightly higher and one slightly lower, depending on whether I'm defending my leg, but at the very least, I want you here, right? Not up here with the elbows apart, but here. Now we'll tap. Justin's going to defend against my grips a little bit. Then he's going to let me get a grip. And once we lock up, I get a grip, take whatever grip you want. And I'm just going to spend a minute trying to off-balance it. Trying to move him around, take away his base, push, pull, shove, whatever I need to do. He keeps good base, and we back out. Again, start with a hand clap. And now I'm going to defend his grips. Then I'm going to let him grab, take whatever grip I want, and then he's going to try and off-balance me, okay? And then just try and stay in good base, stable. That's all we're looking for. Just like when we're working no-gi or clinch, you have to keep your chin up and have good turtleneck so you don't get snapped down, right? If Justin starts looking at my toes, he's going to get snapped down and guillotine. And with the gi, this can happen as well. So one thing we're going to work is once I get my grip, I'm going to go 2 hands on one collar. Super simple technique, right? 2 hands on one collar. I'm going to take a step back at a slight angle, and I'm going to pull once or twice like this and try and bring him down to the ground, okay? Relax your base so I can break your posture. That's exactly what I want you to work. But for now, what it'll look like is something like that. And you'll see this happen all the time. And they're going to jump on your back or grab your neck. So you do what Justin did. I'm going to give him a couple good pulls and maintain good base. Yeah?
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, maintain good base. And then he's going to try it to me. Okay? This is a reminder that you always have to keep that good turtleneck position. Now to keep in mind, because it's gi, right? If they grab cloth, you have to grab cloth. Justin grabs my arm, my sleeve, and I'm not holding on to his gi. He can put my arm anywhere, start to drag it around, okay? So if he grabs my sleeve, I'm going to re-grip as well, usually underneath, right here. If he grabs my collar, I also want to grip. You can come over the top and grab here or the arm. But anytime he has a grip, I'm also taking a grip. My hands aren't loose like this, right? So I'm defending against his grip. Once he gets his grip, I re-grip, maintaining my base the whole time. And now I want you both to try and off-balance each other at the same time, okay? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week. And make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.